My name is Maggie Armstrong. I'm a writer from Dublin, and I'm really thrilled to be shortlisted among 3 stunning writers for the Kate O'Brien Award, which honours the life and work of a brilliant Limerick writer who suffered, who fought the censor, whose books were banned in her lifetime for reasons far milder than the stuff we get away with today. My first book is called Old Romantics. It's published by Tramp Press. It's a collection of short stories which have to do, I guess, with old romantics, with old souls, old fools, feckin' Egypts, who pursue and seek out love, affection, belonging in the wrong places and at all costs, and to their detriment sometimes. Who may be out of step with the society that they find themselves in, and with its practicalities and demands. And these are the spoils of many years of writing for me. This is the selection, and I was going to read to you from a story called Trouble, which comes in the middle of the book, and we find the old romantics of the title in Capri, in Italy, the island of Capri, and they are taking a little holiday. So I'll just dive in and read you a short excerpt. They walked past the little port up a rugged track, and as they rounded the island with the ocean glimmering beneath and the sun falling into the mists, he pulled her aside. His face glowed white and serious. "The light is failing," he said. "I am extremely nervous, but I wanted to tell you that I think the future that we could have together could be brilliant." "No," she said. She saw he had a little velvet box in his hand, so she said, "Okay, but get down on one knee." He bent down on one knee and put the ring on her finger. "That's my right hand," she said. "It goes on my left hand." He pulled off the ring and squeezed it past the knuckle of her ring finger. A woman in white trousers with a little dog stopped to clap and cheer them, and Margaret waved frantically at her, waving her away. She stood, breathing heavily, a red oval stone on her finger. "Is it a dummy?" she asked. "It's not real." And she put the ring between her teeth and bit down on it. "It's a ruby from the old jewellery shop on Capri. And this," she felt along the band. "It's gold, 9-carat yellow gold." "How much did you pay for it?" "Margarita," he said. "Tell me how much." She hated the things she was saying just as they flew out, but she had not seen this happening. She had never imagined it like this, on this corrupted little island, browbeaten with morning sickness. She had never pictured a ring, hadn't known just how much good stuff it was possible to have. Her greed was not attractive, and she knew it, but she couldn't let it go. "Please tell me how much." "I can't tell you how much." But he told her in rough terms, not without pride, and she asked him to get down on one knee and do it all again. They sat together on a bench with fingers interlinked, admiring the ring. The evening sun had left behind the mountains, the light was gone, and she knew that something significant had happened and just as quickly passed. Champagne or knockoff was ordered in the most glamorous restaurant on the island. Margaret had to tell him just how bad her lower back felt. Sergio requested cushions to prop her up, and they made a wincing toast and took some pictures, video called her parents. Then his mother. Grotesque plates of food arrived. Her stomach was upset. She twisted the ring around, stared into its charming angles. "Do you like it, really?" he said, and she smiled at him. He held the ambivalence in her unblinking eyes. She knew she needed to tell him now that she did like it. But she didn't say that she liked it. She took it off and placed it next to him. The simplest mistakes and breaches can cause the most lasting damage. She knew this. There was silence. The box was still in his pocket. And he took it out now and placed it beside the ring. He said, "Are you giving your ring back to me?" She kept smiling, her eyes bright circles. "Go on, put the ring in the box," he said. "Go on, I can sell it on adverts." She put the ring in the box and immediately regretted it. "I think I just want to go home now," he said, standing, calling for the waitress. "No," she said. He paid the bill and left the restaurant.